points in that opening period. He'll start on the bench here. Herder trying to keep it alive. It's Kobe White. Did not hit a three last night. Trying to put the moves on Fontecchio. He's got a big body in there. Fontecchio's put on some weight in his couple of years in the league. Made him a tougher rebounder and defender. Schroeder misfires and Dosunmu is there. Ayo running point and Fontecchio grab. Schroeder trying to put the moves on Williams. The defense by Patrick so far tonight. Stewart. Schroeder behind that screen.
You know, good guys who love to set screens. He's one of them. Both him and Durham set really good screens.
Why Detroit's one of the best in the league in that category. Finish roll by Smith.
His bench, different story tonight. 12-7 right now.
Holland. Shut off by White. Late in the shot clock. Schroeder cuts. Schroeder drives. Fontecchio follows. And Fontecchio's hand. He was able to pick that loose ball. Free at home tonight. Here's Dosunmu. Jones finds Smith for three. We saw assists more from the bench in the garbage minutes last night. Schroeder misses. Tonight we're starting to see it in the early flow of the offense. Jones against Stewart in the paint on that mismatch. Dosunmu picked up by the rookie Holland. Across, the move, the whistle. Dosunmu's got double figures. He's the first points. He's having a solid all-around. Schroeder playing his third game for the Pistons. Debuted Sunday against Charlotte after being traded to Golden State, then to Utah, and then eventually with Detroit. I think Toronto is in that mix too. Here is Stewart with the hook. Billy Donovan urging the Bulls to push the tempo and some contact. 6 will get the fourth hat of the BMO Artist Hat Series, designed by Ramiro Weezer, ready with 8 points off the bench. Spurs until this current stint with the Bulls. Originally a second-round pick in 2020. See his older brother Tyus next week when the Bulls take on the Phoenix Suns. Schroeder a little step back that time. And Williams, good position. Took Stewart out of there for the board. Dosunmu to Smith, lets Fontecchio clear.
Collapsed and then dropped that pass off. Good job by Ayo.
His 4th assist already. Bulls their largest lead. Buzelis played tough enough defense that time. 5-point lead for the Bulls is their largest. Here is Holland against his old G League Ignite teammate Buzelis. The rebound to Giddey. And here comes Modest, who's got 4 points in 7 minutes. Out there with Jones and Giddey and Dosunmu and Smith. Here's Giddey. Jalen Smith launches. Rebound Fontecchio. Beasley, quick catch and shoot.
And respect his three-point range, man. You cannot give him an inch.
Giddey working against the smaller Schroeder through the teeth of the defense and a late whistle. ComEd is preparing the electric grid and chewing on those hands.
Pressure there. A good defense. Jump ball.
Shot high and Fontecchio flags it down.
Good job this quarter. 3 of 10 for the Pistons.
Force him into another late clock situation, and Jones just vision. And you're saying if Ayo times that double team,
that you have to have freedom to play defense.
Give and go. It's a
Guys, a season high for a half. 14. Got 4 assists and 3 rebounds. 6 of 8 for the field. So solid first half from Ayo.
Steal as well. Here's Cunningham. Floats it up. Vucevic taps it. Giddey couldn't grab it. Boy, Asar Thompson is an energy player, but he loses it over his back. Bulls have 4 of their starting 5 out there. Trey Jones is in as well off the bench. Here's Buzelis. Rebound to Hardaway. Duren off to Thompson.
Come down to the middle of the floor. He's going to get better at this. You expect a rookie to come in this league and know where you're supposed to be defensively. It's going to take him a while, but that's something he's got to get better at. The rotation and leaving his man.
Let's go.
His 3 is short. Buzelis made both of his attempts last night. He's been very hot during this 7-game streak, shooting about 50% from 3. He's over 3, gains the advantage. White was trying to get it to Buzelis. He ran into Thompson, and it's out of bounds. Like, all right, I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Nice play by Herter, but it rims out. Rebound to Duren.
But you see the Pistons' young players are not afraid to rotate. They have the freedom to leave their guy.
They play aggressive defense, and that's, we talked about it last night. They've been a top 5 defense since the start of January, and that's led to them being 6 games over 500 since January. Hardaway, another one. This one rattles out.
Well, if you're going to be a playoff caliber team, you've got to be able to stop people.
Well, you made the point earlier about, well, if the Bulls aren't making shots, how are they winning games? Defense has to be one of the avenues for that. That has not been the case this year.
They're showing you some passing skills.
Both nights of this back-to-back. There's Vucevic with Duren guarding. Vucevic. Yes. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Vucevic. White is trying to guard Cunningham here. Helped by Herter and 1. Cade's manager for a while now, too. Sumu no. And multiple box outs by Cunningham and Harris to allow Thompson to get the ball and start the break. Good Look at the defense by.
He can guard anybody on the floor.
Sumu for Vucevic. White penetrates off the front rim. Another rebound for Duren, and he's handling the ball again. Seven boards, 5 assists, 6 points for Duren. Harris backs out of the double. Duren leaves it with a nifty pass to Cunningham. Cross court, Hardaway late in the clock. Somebody's got to shoot it. It is Hardaway, no, and knocked out of bounds. Here's Vucevic. Another one.
Post defender.
Yep.
But he doesn't block a lot of shots.
Him and Stewart have about 60 blocks. Harris.
Shoot or shoot.
Well, that guy is unique, right? Basically 7 feet.
Sure. He doesn't have a big frame.
Maybe Modest Buzelis guns for a physique like a Kevin Durant. Adds a little bit of wiry strength over the course of the summer. There's a nice 3 from.
Well, I mean, he's 20 years old.
Yeah. Well, I just mean a comparison to a player like Durant. Kevin's
Durant,
very wiry, right?
Kevin Durant is just skinny.
Yeah.
I mean, he lifts weights, but he doesn't gain any weight. Just one of those kind of guys.
Modest talked about it on the score earlier today about adding some weight to his frame. He said he wanted to add about 10 pounds of muscle in the offseason. The ball handling ability, which I think makes a lot of sense.
This is hypothetical.
Sure.
You know, I mean, that's your next 10 years, a small forward and power forward. Sure. But you're going to have some dominant, athletic bigs. And this league is all about athletic bigs.
Long rebound off the Hardaway miss belongs to Asar Thompson, and he finds Duren. Thompson.
Hoops has a bull fast 9.
He leads the way. He leads all players with 15 points. Looking for Williams. That was deflected. Harris on the push. Harris draws contact. Count the basket. Leukemia. That was Morgan's number. Harris has worn that number every opportunity he's had in the NBA.
He rebounds. He scores.
Herter, no. Rebound by Thompson.
Man.
So quick. And now Duren underneath with for Detroit. Here's Herter. Open from the corner, won't go. Boy, Herter is struggling. Here is Thompson all the way, and he draws a late in the 2023 draft.
Play with a lot of energy.
Dosunmu in the paint, got it to go. Well, Dosunmu and Vucevic have combined for more than half of the Bulls' points. And the adjustment with Vucevic close seasons. Every year it feels like he's gotten a little better.
Now he's an all-star. Miss Vucevic.
White misses a three. Cunningham launched in and over the top. That'll take.